with the full music, or are we just gonna?
Oh, we're opening with the music. Here we go.
We're gonna go. We're gonna call it a pop-up podcast.
I said, hey, welcome to the Man Cave Happy Hour. I said, hey, welcome to the Man Cave Happy Hour. We're gonna drink a fine whiskey and smoke a really fine cigar.
It is time for Happy Hour, the Man Cave Happy Hour, whiskey, cigars, spirits, the stories that go along with it. I am Jamie Flanagan.
I am not here to introduce Matt Fox because he's not here, but I am August, the smartass.
We should have Wayne jump in.
Well, Wayne just walked by all lost. He just walked down there like, without Matt, I don't know what to do.
I know. So this week on the Man Cave,
yes,
it is a Man Cave adventure.
It's a pop-up.
We're taking the party on the road.
Taking it to the streets.
We've done that once or twice. And we're once again at Yacht Rock is next month.
That's next month. Sorry.
I can't wait.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
I'm so excited.
I know.
Captain,
I want to. Jeff.
Well, I think you were supposed to be the water and that was supposed to be in the social district cup, but okay, we'll just make it work.
All good.
Yeah,
all
perfect.
good.
Hydrate.
Gotta hydrate. So it is Social District Sunday here in Clawson.
Popping up because we've been at Whiskey Taco Foxtrot before, and we're back again. And there's a party. There's cupcakes. Somebody's celebrating a birthday. One of the Whiskey Society people.
Birthday plus one.
Yeah. And then
thank you, sir.
Jeff is an amazing bartender. Whenever you come into Whiskey Taco Foxtrot,
he took damn good care of you on your retirement party.
If he's spilling drinks, man, it's a way to go. And
he's got about $12 more out of me than I should have gotten already. He's doing well. He does well for these guys.
Oh yeah. I'm going for the low end. He's like, hey, wouldn't you want another little floater on that? Hey, wouldn't it? It would taste a lot
whoever turns
better.
down the floater, right?
He's good.
I love a floaty.
And then outside we have Kent and Tamara.
Yes.
Fowlers, the Fowlers, and they are STX, STX, the mobile cigar lounge.
Isn't there a Y in there? I forget.
STX.
Just STX.
No, that's Mr. Roboto.
I'm checking the sign. No.
No.
That's different.
Sticks as in the things that you stick in your mouth.
Whoa.
So
and have we
like
met
cigars. And
the familiar voice.
And there's
Hello.
Jen.
Oh, Jen Cherry is here.
2N Jen with a cherry on the end.
That's it, Jen.
You're always
thank
you again
and
for
Charlie.
Having us. Yes. Thank you for having us and letting us here.
Thank you for matching me.
I got it's really hard to see in the camera, but I got the very tiny little Elijah Craig stirs.
I'm gonna need a bag of those.
I need a gross.
Yeah.
I need a bag.
I need a gross of these for the studios. I need a box of that for sure. But Jen, normally you are hosting today. But it's slightly different because we're celebrating the social district.
Social district here in Clawson, Michigan.
Clawson.
Yes.
And so we pulled the cigar truck up.
Yep.
People can have a cigar, and then there's 3 fabulous cocktails. The first one was good. The second one was out of this freaking world, and the third one was really, really good. They're all really, really good.
Okay,
but the second one, did you curate the cocktails?
What? I didn't, but I did steer Charlie into which spirits to use to match with the cigar lounge.
So just people could be jealous of the shenanigans going on. What were the 3 cocktails and what spirits were in them? Because the first one was like tequila based.
Yes.
It was an old-fashioned,
right?
an old-fashioned tequila. Shut the front door.
But we're not talking crappy tequila either.
No.
All 3 of the bourbons were brilliant. All 3 of the whiskeys were, all 3 of the spirits were brilliant.
So
all right.
So normally during Whiskey Society here at Whiskey Taco Foxtrot, I'm dressed in costumes, I'm doing parodies, we're doing crazy things, but we're also tasting and educating, right?
Yeah.
And Charlie and I talked about having this kind of summer party, and he said, "Let's smoke cigars," and I was like, "Yeah, nothing says like." Puff, puff, pass as 100-degree weather.
You could have run a dispenser. You've done it before.
I did do that. Yep, up and smoke. And then, but you guys brought the idea of the mobile cigar bar, which I thought was a really cool idea. And so then we created a riddle scavenger hunt, taking photos of all the places in Clawson as they bring around their social district cup and they sip on their cocktail as they snap. So this one's called Snap and Smoke.
Snap and smoke. Smack. Oh, because you're snapping as a photo scavenger hunt.
And then smoke.
Now I didn't know what the snap was. Yeah. I was like, all right, well, gentlemen.
So there is a really interesting history of how these social districts were born of COVID.
Born of COVID. Right. The one decent thing to come out of COVID.
Yeah, and the fact that it stayed. It was done so people could drink outside, right? The whole idea was like they wanted people to close down streets, have your cocktails, be social, but not be in a room where all your breath is being recirculated.
Yeah.
Right. So that's where the social district was born of, and then people freaking loved them.
I love
it's
to walk and
sip. It's a wonderful idea to go from place to place. Yep. And I mean, it's even a little restricted to have the sticker. I mean, who cares? But they may give a sticker that identifies where it came from. Yeah. And it is actually the greatest. This and the more patios. They made patios easier and cheaper to do. Yes. As long as you have your ADA distance between the end of the patio and the street, you can do it. But social districts are wonderful. The ones in Wyandotte are huge. St. Clair Shores is huge. Yeah. Some cities are built for it. Some aren't.
Yeah.
Some
they try to do it.
They try to do it in downtown Birmingham, but you're sitting in traffic. I get super nervous at a couple of them downtown Birmingham.
The misconception is you have to shut the street down because St. Clair Shores does every time.
Oh,
because they have that little Mack Avenue section.
Northville.
There's a drive around. The streets are built to go around it.
Northville had a huge issue with it.
Yeah.
And I think Clawson is one of the cities that has done it the best out of
it's also because the people on the city planning board also own restaurants. I mean, that's the thing too, is that when you have a voice in the conversation and you're part of the community and what the community wants, that's when you can really shine and have a program that works. Right.
And that's when we're here and we're pandering. So that there's that.
Most people think that the social districts
even
only
if we
happen,
weren't here, I would recommend it.
They think the social districts only happen when there's a city-sponsored event downtown, like a movie night, or we shut the street down. It's now.
They do
on any given day.
They do movie nights.
They
here.
do.
They'll close off Main Street here. Yeah. And they'll put a big screen here at 14 and show movies, which is gorgeous.
There's a social district even when they're not shutting the street down for those events.
We'll have Charlie pop on here too to talk more about the social district, but also we have an active scavenger hunt going on. And as these people pop in, I might have to bounce go check on their stuff.
Oh, yeah. Check on
so that because we do have some beautiful prizes over here. But
all right, tell me the three cocktails. What were they again?
So the first one is Coraleo Extra Añejo 3-year Amaretto Old Fashioned. Using Di Serono Amaretto and Coraleo, just really nice and sweet.
No Mr. Boston shit in these cocktails.
Nope.
Right.
Nope. Charlie went all out on wanting to have something really fun for the city.
They were gorgeous, yeah.
The second is what I want to talk
That was
to
the
you guys
standout. That was the standout.
Elijah Craig. Elijah Craig.
With the little Elijah Craig flags. I'm loving these stirs.
It's not the kind of red flag that I usually look for in a girl, but I'll take it.
I am in. I'm 100% in. And Elijah Craig is one of my go-tos at home.
I know that. I remember seeing that about you when the first times that you got me on the podcast, and I was like, I can help you with that. I will get you all the fun socks and everything.
We'll name it the Elijah Craig Studio if you give us Elijah Craig for life. We will do it.
Jennifer gave me socks today.
Oh, you iffered me.
I did.
Oh. It's just Jen.
He did that.
I did that like 7 podcasts ago. I got my beat down for it.
Jen, I blame the Elijah Craig. I'm sorry, Jen.
You want some too?
Jen socked me today.
She's about to sock you.
She was she gave me. I was gonna say she gave me socks, but now she's just gonna sock me.
Yep.
For the iffering.
That's all right.
But no, these are fun little. I was trying to be all risque. It backfired.
It's okay.
I apologize.
It's all right. You were giving me my formal name.
All right, fair play.
But I'm just all sass and shenanigans. Hey, Charlie.
Are we checking grades? Are we grading papers?
Out here grading papers.
We might have some people coming back for the scavenger hunt real quick.
Days are done. Pop on in.
So, Charlie, we just started talking about the social district real quick. We'll have you join the conversation. Again, thank you so much for having us here for Whiskey Society.
Words. You didn't even have the Elijah Craig yet.
Math. Thanks for having us here. Thanks for bringing the cigar mobile
cigar lounge.
Okay.
Which Tony is all about having at Firebird now. He can't wait to get this sucker going down for Lions games and Tiger games and everything.
You know, I thought this was a really cool idea, and then they rolled up this morning, and I was like, this was a really cool idea. And I've gotten I have people walking by going, this is awesome. Like, can I get like? I was really
poke your head in with a $20 bill. Have a cigar.
He's being negative. I actually there was a little family walking by with like 3 little kids and the mom and the dad, and they're like. The little boy was like, I smell cigars. And the mom was like, I hate the smell of cigars. She goes, but this is very cool.
So
mom was
Sunday
like,
afternoon.
I don't like the smell of cigars, but this is very cool. I was like, yeah, mom.
And in our current weather situation, too, it works well.
Yeah, it goes great with the air quality alert.
Yeah. We said,
be blamed for this.
we said, hold my whiskey.
That's right.
You think the air quality is bad?
Did it.
Yeah. Oh, poor Canadians.
So,
We're
but,
sorry,
Charlie,
Canada.
thank you. Because getting this approved for like shenanigans in the street with cigars, a little bit of work.
A little bit of work.
So thank you for putting the work in and getting her done.
Yeah. So social district. This was a I've slowly made myself the champion of the social district for the DDA and for Clausen in general. It started in 2020. And it was one of those things that like it saved our business.
Charlie, don't be afraid of that microphone in front of your face.
No, he's good. He's good.
Get on with it.
Is this better?
We're
Okay.
good. We're good.
I'm never good with microphones. Ask Jen.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Where do
I don't
these
know what to
hands
do. I don't know what to do
go?
with my hands.
They... No, so I kind of slowly became the unofficial champion of the social district because again, it saved my business. We saw the profit. Actually spoke in front of Senate and brought margaritas to Senate because that's what you do.
I remember you seeing
At
you
10
in
a.m.
Lansing.
At 10 a.m.
Crackerita.
Got a crackerita, you know.
Suited up.
Yeah. So we did that. This year, we actually saw a really big deficit of people that just are not aware of the social district in Clausen. And it's a really great thing we can all take advantage of here is all the bars and restaurants that have it, which pretty much every bar and restaurant in Clausen has a social district.
They have no reason not to participate.
Yeah.
They really don't.
Yeah. And we've been doing the market to try to push that. We've got the cinema in the street, which always, come down, watch a movie in the street and have cocktails.
Well, that's the other thing. People think it's only when they have those events.
Yes.
Are you social? No, you're social districting right effing now.
all the time
on a Sunday,
all
every day.
year long.
All year long, every day.
Yeah. So like when
And
just trying to
David
get
ends
that-
in Y. We're
That's
got
right.
a
trying to
in
get
a
that
hand.
info out, trying to get it out there, and these events have been great, and and I'm getting the feedback that I know is out there of like I didn't know we could do this. Yeah. Anytime I can push the rules, I'm doing it.
The only great thing to come out of COVID, right?
You're the other business owners here. You can do that?
Yep.
No, we can do
We
that.
can do this. Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, and I was talking about podcasting, and there's like competitive podcasting stuff going on.
Yep.
I go, when we all promote each other,
100%.
we all get better.
This
Yes.
morning, the crew at Gus's came out because they thought we had a food truck out in front, and I was like, "Oh no, it's a cigar truck." I told them what we're doing. I was like, "You guys have social district stuff, right? Like, I'll send people your way too." Because they're a great neighbor, they're good to have. It's nice to have. Good
Dimitri's a good
competition.
dude. He's
really
also
is.
a fun having a podcast. He's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I could only imagine.
Yeah.
We got to do a Clausen bar owner podcast. That'll just.
Oh, Mary Liz.
Can we get Mary Liz in?
Yeah, I think we
Is
should
there
try to
enough
make
oxygen
this
in the
work.
room to have all of us in Mary Liz in the room?
I mean, whew, I love
You
Mary
thought
Liz.
I was sassy.
Let's do it right from Three Cats. Otherwise, no.
I mean, that's where I would suggest. I
Yes.
love Three Cats cocktails. So.
It's,
Yes.
uh,
I
But
do
yeah,
like
so
that little
this
cocktail
is-
lounge
This
in
has
there.
been my mission this summer is to get the social district out there. We always try to do a gathering kind of situation for our whiskey society. A lot of times they're informational. We sit inside. We do it. July is a low turnout usually, which we had a really good turnout today. I think we had about 40 some people show up for this one.
That's good.
And it's good because the last years we've gone off site to somebody else's restaurant.
Oh,
And I love to support, but on a Sunday when I could actually use the sales, it's great to have everybody here. The truck has been awesome. They've been great. I see people coming in with stacks of cigars, and I'm like, this is awesome. Like, I didn't realize that we had that many cigar smokers in Whiskey Society, but got a lot of good positive feedback.
I ran into the regular guys that I know here. I get to meet people doing this for a year.
Oh,
For a year now, I got to meet people.
Yeah.
I'm like, so do you partake? And I'm like, I know. It makes me sick, but they're like, well, I do like once or twice a year. I think I might do 2 in a day today.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. It's a hall pass from their wives.
Yeah.
yes.
Seriously. And then seeing the ladies out there puffing too. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, that's a look.
Yeah.
Get these. I hope your dad got those pictures.
Yeah.
'Cause it was there.
You probably got 10,000 of them.
Yeah.
One of the Whiskey Society members, Jasmine, she upped her ante on her cigar. She got a $3 sign the cigar. She said, I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating life. I'm celebrating summer, and why not? And that's what this is about. You got a tent outside with cocktails. We have a tent with some nice stools for you to smoke your cigars. It's just fun. And then a very wicked scavenger hunt as I see the same people walk by and by that they are just scratching their head.
I watched them walk by like 3 of the things, and I was like, they're not seeing it. They're not seeing it.
No. All right, I'm going to let you guys talk for a second. I'm going to go check in with some of these some scavenger people, and then I'll come back and we will talk about some Elijah Craig and the Southern Smoke
You're going to make me wait to drink it again?
Russell.
Gosh, darn
it.
Oh, Russell,
they were the first ones to hand me something.
All right, fair play. So yeah, she's grading papers.
Yep.
Great.
Sure.
That's part of the I'm gonna call it the shtick. The
zeitgeist of
yeah.
this.
What you do at the Whiskey Society is we do the We might be like the official podcast of the Whiskey Society. Is this our 4th?
You are. If I haven't made it formal, you are now the official podcast.
Yeah, we will have a 5th next month probably when we're yacht rocking this joint. So
I'm DJing your yacht rock.
Are you? Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, we're gonna write up the yacht
you
rock.
have a DJ now.
If you need the stage back, I can put the stage. We have it here.
I'm good.
Jeff may kill you because him and I spent a Sunday moving that off.
I noticed the stage was gone. I didn't know why.
It'll be right here. Yeah, rocking. I'll
I'll
have a cap and playing a lot of Pablo Cruz.
Love it.
A little
some player,
little LRB.
America.
How much I truly love that yacht rock genre. Not in the sense of like, could I name any of the songs or tell you who sang all of them? Not really. I'm pretty good at that. But if it's on, I'm listening to it. Right. It's in the car. The windows go down automatically. I want to throw the sailor hat on. I don't know.
There were times in my life. Doom, 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 doom.
And it's not just crisscross sailing.
Yeah,
there's much more.
Oh, that early Kenny Loggins that people think is, it's amazing.
I love the Loggins Messina.
Kenny Loggins' voice. People think that's George Michael if they didn't know who they're listening to.
Yeah.
He's that good.
Yeah,
I got
another voice of an angel.
Yeah. I got Kenny Loggins stories, music stories into oblivion, but yeah, I'll save that for another day. So it's a lot of work. Are there any pitfalls to opening up a social district for someone as an owner? Is there something that like concerns you when you do it?
Overall, I have zero concerns.
Yeah.
I mean, it's you're checking the IDs for people you're going out. We had a lot of year one issues on people not knowing where they could go and not go.
Okay.
And it's kind of beach rules, right? Like don't be a jerk, don't mess up, really just get in there.
Don't poop on anybody's lawn.
Don't poop on anybody's lawn. Be respectful.
Yeah, it's not social bathroom, it's social drinking.
Yeah, but overall, we never had really any big reported issues. I think it's one of the things of like it's only how creative you can be, right? Like I look at most of my drinks. How do we make them? We try to make sure they can fit into the cups that we do. I try to make sure that it can be an option for inside and out. It gives us that opportunity when somebody wants to go somewhere else. You want to walk and drink. You want that last drink. If you don't finish it, we can pour it in the thing and you can take it home.
It doesn't necessarily translating into me walking into the baseball card shop with my cocktail though.
Yeah.
So there are some limits on this. Like you don't walk into this,
So you can't really walk into other businesses. You can't go into other patios. So that is a little bit of an issue. And one of the things
go on the patios, right?
No. So like
you're not supposed to.
If you have a whiskey taco drink, you got to drink it at Whiskey Taco or on the street.
Okay.
You can't take it into another bar.
Take it into the bar.
There are stickers that go on the glasses.
That's
that you
another
send
misconception.
Out with
Is I get my cocktail over here because I like yours better and walk into the bar next door.
All right.
Yeah. You can't do that.
Because we used to do that. We would back when we were rock and roll boys, we had our Brooks leathers. They had those big old indoor pockets. We'd get a beer at one place, and we were at Gasoline Alley, and we put our beers in our pockets and walked out of Gus's, and then went to another bar that had way higher prices, and then we're like, our first round already, and so we made our own little social district.
Yeah.
So, but
as you do, and
but you can't really sit on somebody else's patio. Okay.
And it's mainly,
but you can walk the
liquor
street.
Control.
So finish your drink.
Yep.
Sit on their patio and order a drink from them.
And it's the option too for us. We always try to encourage that.
Sure.
I really want one, and but we're gonna go here next. Go get it. Drink what you want here. we'll pour it in a cup for you. You walk somewhere else.
Yeah, and that's why it's more valuable when there are street events and there are outdoor events, because you can finish your full drink while wandering around.
Yeah.
You know, it's. I mean, I think every one of us has had a cocktail while getting their hair cut at some point.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, there are exceptions that, you know, but it isn't as restrictive as it might sound. It's
and some of the things that we're looking at for Clawson right now is it's placemaking.
Yes.
Clawson is it's sidewalk and streets, right?
Yeah,
I got a ticket in East Lansing for doing what I was just doing a minute ago, standing outside with a half-empty cup. They said, "Oh, that must be half empty is also half full."
Yeah,
that must be a beer. I'm like, "Well, it was before I drank it."
Yeah,
get in the back of the car. What? You know, I'm just standing outside.
Yep, yeah, and it's great for those. Like, it provides so much opportunity.
Yeah,
and again, it's just that like we need to kind of keep the word out, keep it going. I mean, this was something that was going to be kind of taken away in 2025.
Wow. Okay.
And luckily, Sunet was like, "No, we're going to keep it. We see the benefit." During COVID, I was able to keep 6 people employed because we made around $100,000 in to-go cocktails.
Yeah,
and that's huge.
Well, you started canning those margaritas right away. You're right on the can margarita deal.
Yeah, that was a choice of like I went with a can that not glass because you didn't have a glass container.
You went with a 16-ounce can too, didn't you?
Yeah. We had a bigger can. 12-ounce and we had a 19-ounce.
Oh, 19-ounce. I'm okay. It was 19. I knew you had a big old can.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a butt joke.
And they still come and buy my cans all the time. People love
Everybody likes big cans, Charlie.
I mean,
I got to bring it into the podcast again.
They're like, I need that 4-pack, that $40 4-pack to go. Yeah. Which, if you buy that, you get a free margarita.
Oh.
Like,
well, shit.
It's a value. You should just do it.
Bang for your big can buck.
Yeah, it is.
That's what it is.
That is a value.
All right. Well, have you had your cigar yet, Jamie?
I haven't. I have my cigar. I have not smoked it
Which was included in your membership this week.
It was. This month. The followers were nice enough to help me pick a cigar, and I figured I wanted to podcast first before I sat down and smoked and got really that.
Otherwise, you need that with a honey and lemon and tea to get your voice back. You are the professional voice of this show. I'm just the smart ass.
And
then
so it's cool.
Also, thank you for the suggestion on the STX.
Oh, hell
mobile cigar lounge.
Yeah, they're great.
So
if you're into cigars, this is a killer.
So easy to work with too. Like,
they're wonderful.
I'm a business owner. I'm just I'm a shoot it straight. Like, this is what I want to do.
They're so nice.
All that. And like our call went longer than 20 minutes because we like talking to each other, but it was a good.
They're good people. Easy. The followers are amazing.
I'll absolutely use them again. I actually want to see if I can bring them down for one of the Clawson events. We'll see if that applies. But
I mean, they'll do weddings, grad parties, bar mitzvahs. Opening day. There's plans for like opening day shenanigans. There's all kinds of things that you could book the STX for. Sticks. Mobile cigars.
Backyard party at this point.
I
mean, think affordability on it too. Like it was not outrageous to get it here, and that's for 50-some people. That's really hard to say because there's a lot of times I want to do this stuff, and I'm like, we're a small business still. Yeah. Thank you.
So this is hard to say with Charlie and I sitting here, but the podcast just got much prettier.
Yes.
With the return of Jen here.
Yes.
So what?
We had 3 winners for our scavenger hunt.
Oh, we did?
Wow.
Yes.
So first
100%?
No.
So you gave out my Zaprivka.
I did. I
love
did.
that.
No
Give out
perfect
that
score. Any perfect scores?
No, but we had some close. So it was the quickest back with the most right. You know, like I can't.
All right.
And they're now going to go
There's
visit
got to
other
be some
places.
standards.
You know, you came back.
The other side of this scavenger hunt was mainly the city advised me that we didn't have a large gathering of people smoking cigars outside.
They broke up, and it was nice.
So I was like, here's a scavenger hunt to help push people around the city.
They'll walk around smoking cigars.
Also promoting the social district.
Air Quality Sunday in Clawson.
Air Quality Sundays in Clawson.
July is an air quality month for sure.
We said hazardous conditions, hold my whiskey.
Speaking of holding the whiskey, what kind of whiskey am I holding here, darling?
So you're holding Elijah Craig small batch bourbon.
It got loud in here. People come back. A
lot of people came back. Yeah, a lot of hot air.
Is this a barrel pick?
It is not a barrel pick.
No.
But one of the things that people don't realize about Elijah Craig Small Batch
94.
is it's 94 proof, right?
Okay.
So when you're thinking old fashioned, it really brings something to the party. So the second cocktail we had was an Elijah Craig old fashioned.
Yes.
An old fashioned is made up of a whiskey, some sugar, and some bitters.
Oh,
so
sugar,
if you have something a little bit higher proof, you're bringing something more to the party, right?
No, I tried it. My home ones are 100 proof when I make them. Yeah.
Giddy up, game
to
on.
be a bourbon, the baseline is 80.
Yes.
And so 94 is more than that.
Yes, you do math.
I do math.
Good, get it. Elijah Craig, we can also, why I chose Elijah Craig? Well, this is Snap and Smoke, and Elijah Craig has allegedly claimed that they were the first to smoke their barrels, char the inside of their barrels back in 1776. You know what?
I'll let them have it.
What I heard was the Reverend Elijah Craig was just cheap, and he just used the burnt barrels.
I think it was an insurance scam. Oh, my barrels, my bird's on fire, and this tastes good. So.
A lot of insurance in the 1700s, State Farm, and they were always there.
Oh, yeah.
Before Flow and Progressive. So the thing is that charring the inside of your barrels is not a new thing.
No.
It has been around for a really long time because barrels are used to transport beverages, right? Yes. And whatever you used to have in your barrel before that, if you need to get rid of those flavors, smells, and all those things too. But then also in the time of moonshine, in the time of moonshine though, they were putting things in barrels and moving them on their horse and buggy or horse or whatever.
Sure.
And they realized that the things that maybe maybe the things that weren't palatable before now tasted better.
Wow.
So they were like, hey, why aren't this thing called oak is imparting flavor to this distillate, and people in cognac have been doing that for years
the happy
and centuries.
Accidents of the booze world.
Just because of commercialization, pretty much, and transportation. But
that's how you got IPAs.
Yeah.
Transporting beer to India with a whole lot of hops in it to get it from rotten.
And then people loved tasting that funky
and
juice.
Those people are weird because that stuff's gross. But anyway, this is delicious.
So
speaking of charred cocktails,
Jeff
just
walked by with a smoked
two smoked cocktails in Social District cups going out. I think that is a first for our location.
Oh, that smelled good going by.
Smoking in plastic, love it. But one of the things that I think we talked about community with Social District, Charlie, and what you do for the community. What Elijah Craig also has started doing for the community is they teamed up with a charitable foundation, and it's called Southern Smoke. So the Southern Smoke Foundation is started by actually someone from my past, James Beard award-winning chef Chris Shepard out of Houston, and it's to provide aid and wellness, financial for the people who need it the most, and that's the food and beverage industry. The hospitality industry is vastly known for not having insurance, so when their life goes up in smoke.
Yeah, the members. Your average server,
dishwasher, barback, someone working at a cigar bar, valet guys, like all of these people that give us an exciting experience. If something happens to them, then what are they going to do? So the Southern Smoke Foundation was started when a restaurateur noticed that his sommelier was having some physical ailments. It started off as a charitable organization that was just going to give back in this one instance, and now has raised $16 million for the food and beverage workers themselves. So no ask is too big, no ask is too small.
Yeah.
If you need new tires to get on your car to get safely to work, Southern Smoke Foundation is there for you. And Elijah Craig, this is now going to be the 5th year running that they, during the week of October, the Old Fashioned Week, they donate $1 per old fashioned to the Southern Smoke Foundation.
Right, that's gorgeous.
Up to $100,000, and we've never not hit it. But here in Michigan, we also have the most amount of restaurants participating in doing an old fashioned with Elijah Craig.
So Michigan, the Midwest, it's always so giving. It's astounding.
Yes. We just had someone with a scavenger hunt. I'm sorry, I got to pass away.
Here to Elijah. Thank you for doing that, Elijah Craig.
Yeah, cheers to Elijah.
Yes, cheers to Elijah. I'm going to go check the scavenger hunt in.
All right.
Take a little sipperoo.
Take your sipperoo.
Oh, that tastes nice. All right.
I personally always have a bottle. My dad always has a bottle of Elijah Craig rye under the kitchen sink.
Oh,
that's his gift. This is where my dad's come from. It was always black velvet as a kid.
Yeah.
And that was under the sink at
Now that
grandma's
y'all
house.
moved out, he's got some better stuff.
Oh, and then when my friends had a bar, the bar that's now Tokororo used to be called Stash. They used to do a black label and black velvet handshake. Oh, it was so awful. I don't know how they ever drank that stuff. It was so bad. Every Sunday.
Awful, so awful. That's wonderful. Oh my God.
But yeah, this is now my dad has upgraded to, Modelo's and Elijah Craig Rye.
There you are.
Under the sink. So that's where we're at.
Fair play. Charlie, thanks for having us out. Thanks for
again, the official podcast of the Whiskey Society, Man Cave Happy Hour. Absolutely so happy to have you guys here.
So much fun.
Here. It's great.
And we'll do more. We're gonna yacht rock it up in a few weeks, and then when the seasons turn, there'll be more shenanigans afoot.
I think Whiskey Taco Foxtrot should consider building a canoe to race in the Hamtramck yacht races. Yes, I'm throwing the gauntlet down there.
No, I'm just going to cut a tree down when I get home tonight.
Yeah, start carving a canoe like an old Hawaiian.
Can I just bring a kayak and do it myself?
We got to have wheels.
Kayak with wheels. You're in.
I can put anything on anything.
Yes. Yes. The Folding Warehouse, their canoe is a quarter of a canoe with wheels on it.
Oh my God, that's fabulous.
Plastic, they cut it out.
Right.
Every year,
you may have to send me these rules, and
we will.
I'm
2 men, 1
happy
woman,
to
and they got to run.
myself down a hill in an unsanctioned.
That's not you're just running. It's a full sprint up and down the road. We'll bring it all to you next month.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so excited.
Yep.
I like
all right,
it.
Guys.
All right.
Like and subscribe. The podcast things and podcast places. I'm August Gitschlag.
I'm Jimmy Flanagan.
That's Charlie over there.
Charlie, thank you.
Thanks for having us, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.